Well, you might know him from taking on his love of food in the hit show Man vs. Food on the Travel Channel.
Yep, and he's sharing the stories and recipes from his trips around the world in his brand new cookbook, Straight Up Tasty Meals and Memories and Mouthfuls from My Travels. Joining us now is Adam Richman. Welcome here to CT Style, Adam.
Thank you so much for having me on.
This is great to have you here. First of all, your cookbook has such fun, colorful pictures in it.
Thank you so much.
And you have some Connecticut ties.
I've got significant ties to this very town. I am a graduate of the Yale School of Drama, class of 2003. So I was very proud to call the Elm City home from 2000 to, I want to say 2003 and a half, because
that's okay.
It was hard. It was hard to leave because I got a chance to work for the Festival of Arts and Ideas that happens here in June. And I met some great people. So I lived at 70 Howe Street between Chapel and Edgewood.
Wow.
And
so now we know his old address in case you want to stop by and drop off a little.
Or if anyone's living there and you get any kind of, apartment 609, if you've got any old mail, just, I'll come by. There was a sweater I was missing. Yeah, I got to go get a new sweater.
So what are the best CT spots, in your opinion?
Oh my gosh, I mean, Connecticut is so diverse. I mean, the nice thing is you have a coastline, but you also have unbelievable agriculture. So you can talk about getting whoopie pies and, the pumpkin and the cranberry and those wonderful autumnal things. But like, I know New Haven. I mean, that's obviously my home. So whether we're talking about going to the pantry on State Street or Modern Abits on State Street, first of all, calling it Abits is something that's so distinctly Connecticut. Everyone, some friends from Brooklyn came up, they're like, so it's a pizza? I'm like, no, it's Abits. So, I mean, I love that stuff. I mean, obviously, as a theater guy, I love the Long Wharf and the Yale Rep without question. But, also Patricia's for blueberry pancakes. I miss going to places. I think it's now called Ivy Walk, but Ivy Noodle back in the day. But Joe Louis' Lunch on Crown, the garlic mashed potato pizza from Bar. I mean, these are a few of my favorite things. And I still even remember going to like Mamoon's on Howe or Tandoor, India Palace up on Chapel and Howe. I mean, these were like such amazing places. Even the Book Trader up on Chapel for just a coffee and a muffin. It's connected to so many things. I mean, you're a grad student and being interviewed by folks like you and being on a show like this is your dream. So to come full circle with my cookbook and a show on travel and a show in England, it's the coolest feeling in the world.
Yeah, and I got to ask you, it's been a while since you've done Man vs. Food.
It has indeed.
But we've probably all seen it. Have you ever made yourself sick? I got to ask.
No.
You consumed a lot of food in some of these episodes.
I definitely did. There was the one episode where things got a little dicey was the St. Louis episode because it was over a gallon of milk because it was a massive milkshake thing. But generally speaking, I mean, the second you start making a show about, the icky bathroom stuff, then the thing is you invalidate like all the delicious food that we've shown. And the business is on Man Finds Food, which is the show that's now Man versus Food. They get an 80 to 300% increase in business as a result of being on there. Yeah, so I really consider, yes, it's fun food TV shows, and I love that, and I love that people say they can watch it with their family. But to realize that you're helping small to medium businesses in an economic climate where that's not an easy thing to do, it's an awesome thing. And so I wouldn't want them to go, oh yeah, some restaurant, but then Adam, oh my God, the Technicolor carpet that came out of his mouth. I'm like, no, I can't do it.
We don't want that. So you have a new show coming out?
I do indeed. So there's a brand new show that's airing Wednesdays at 9 on Travel Channel now called Man Finds Food, where we do hidden restaurants and off-the-menu dishes.
So where do you find the restaurants? Do you do a lot of research?
Some research, some I found, some recommendations, but literally things like there's a restaurant behind a bookcase in a youth hostel in Austin. There are dishes, for example, in Nashville where you have to follow the chef on Twitter. He gives you a password for what dish, and you have to whisper it right into your server's ear. In Atlanta, there's a place where there's a secret menu, but you have to sit in one of 5 seats during certain hours and ask the chef for the secret menu.
But all of these secrets are going to be revealed if you have the show then, right?
I know, but that's the thing that's so amazing is the same way Man vs. Food led to all these incredible food challenges that brought people into restaurants. The same thing. People are doing fun and creative. 5 Napkin Burger in New York now they have sushi on the menu, but there's a secret sushi with a banana. And so you have to bring the banana and say, give me the secret sushi. And there's like all these little things like that.
I love that.
It's awesome. So I'm doing that, and I just about to go shoot a barbecue show in the UK. And I'm signing Straight Up Tasty right here in New Haven at the Yale Bookstore later today, in fact.
Wow.
Fantastic.
I'm a busy guy.
And you're heading over to Ted's, right?
Oh yeah, well I already went to Ted's. I drove in from Boston. I saw my stepmom, and I did a little cooking demo at Northeastern University. I hit Meriden before I even hit New Haven.
Did you get the steam burger? Is that what you ordered?
Of course, yeah. Ted's steamed cheeseburger
you gotta get double
without question.
Cheese,
I was going to, but I was pacing myself because I gotta hit before I leave New Haven. I gotta hit Bentara. I love Bentara. got to get some clam pie in my face hole, in this general facial area. So I've got to go to Bill Pustari and everyone at Modern. They've always been so kind to me. But yeah, I think that a Patricia's blueberry pancake or a Book Trader scone is very near my future, I assure you.
Wow, it's a lot of eating. I guess
Yeah.
you do have to pace
Right
yourself.
here.
I do indeed, I do indeed.
Maybe we'll join you for lunch today, because
Please do, I need auxiliary stunt mouths, it'd be awesome.
That's what we're here for. Adam, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And where can we check you out online?
I have a website called The Adam Richman, where you can actually go to the book, and I'm on social media at Adam Richman.
And the book is available just about everywhere.
Amazon, and there's a link, like I say, on my website,
Great.
probably all over my social media, knowing me.
We'll stalk you.
Please do, please do.
All right, thank
Thanks,
you, Adam.
Adam. All right.